I think that was the one fireball we actually connected on someone. Hello everyone, and welcome to another DHanHan video. Today we're going to be looking at a ball player on New Queen Street Push. And we're going to see what exactly ball's all about and how to tackle this fight. Ooh, so that's already going to be a bad grapple to start. So ball, being a tank and being one of the fastest tanks, he's actually able to scout pretty well. So if I were a ball player, I would probably actually just get myself maybe into this position here, or see if they're coming this way first, and then if they're not, go into this position. You kind of want to be behind the enemies so that once the enemies start forming in, you're able to just roll through, hit them a bunch. The reason you're attacking from behind is because ball is going to take a lot less damage if he's attacking people from behind rather than from the front, and then just cause disruption. There's no need to grapple here when we probably could have just jumped off and then just hit the slam, because any height that is above jumping height is a free slam. We could have had hook after slamming for a easy getaway. Okay, we wasted our reload there. I probably would have just rolled straight through again, and then maybe we roll through straight over here, grab a health pack, and we're back in the fight again. We do have a hook, so we should probably look to roll through people. It looks like if you're trying to roll through, you're not going to want to get up here, since this is trying to get you height to slam, but there's no one to slam there. So if I was going to try to roll through, I would have just grabbed here, and then I could have swung around the whole thing and then rolled through. A good tip for ball players is short grapples for height and long grapples for distance. And yeah, I would just get out. We don't need to do all this reloading stuff. We have grapples, so why don't we just fireball, go find a mega. There's one either over here, or there's one, like I said, over here, and we can go grab those easily, and we'll be back in the fight again. Instead, we just kind of spent our time trying to fight people, and we ended up dying for it. Same deal, we can use our grapple hook to get us back to point quicker if we want to. And then same deal as ball, we want to find out where the enemy is, similar to a tracer, so we're going to do some scouting, figure out where they are, figure out a good area to hit that big slam, and then we can go for it. Looks like we're going way heavy on just like trying to hit slams. If I were you, I would probably just grapple any kind of wall, swing through. That's eventually going to throw you up, and then you can use your movement abilities to then swing either backwards or more forwards, and then we can slam. We have 280 health, and we have just been 1v1ing a diva, and the diva had maybe like 400 health. We're just not doing as much damage as the diva will be doing to us, so we definitely need to just be quicker in and out fighting rather than sitting in our gun mode. Ball actually does a lot more impact when he's in ball form than when he's in gun form. Gun form's really just to finish off kills or to follow up on your own slams and things like that. If you don't have any slams or no one's low, you really shouldn't be sitting in your gun form, because it exposes your head and just makes you a easier target than when you're in your ball. I would honestly just walk at the Cassidy. There's no point in you trying to dodge a Cassidy, because it's not like he's really gonna miss much more shots. You are just a big round hitbox. Yeah, I don't know why we're walking around. We should just go right back into ball form. There is no need to use shield there, since there's no enemies around. We're not getting much health with it. And now we have shield down for about 10 seconds. Looks like we're trying to get up into this window area. If I were you and you're a ball, just take the time to roll around, and then this will set you up for an easy boop for anyone peeking out, because we can walk in here, we can grapple off of this, and then we can swing straight through, and we can boop people off, and then that will give us an easy slam. Trying to come into it from this angle is just going to be pretty tough, and if anything, it boops the enemy towards safety, not into danger, so we're not going to get any value from it either. If anything, it makes us more susceptible to danger, and we actually might just die because of it, especially if they have something like an Ana and we're trying to fight when a team fight is clearly over. So I would just go back and group up with the team. Go get a health pack. You're 200 health, go get a health pack. You're 400 health. You could have picked off. Could have fireballed them. We're still walking around in ball form. We could have been on top of that soldier and stopped the Widow from getting shot at. We can still go get the soldier with a fireball. We're relying too much on our guns. We're 200 health. We can fireball her. Yeah, we're just not using fireball at all in any of these situations. You can definitely tell we're confused though. And we messed up a grapple again. If you're trying to go for a slam, grapple up and then roll in, and then that will set you up for a slam. If you're trying to just rotate places, yeah, you can grab this and then just fireball your way through. We're taking a very passive position, and I believe the Diva and the Bastion are in on our team. Good news is our damage seems to have taken care of that situation while we're fighting a soldier with a visor. And now we're just not going to get ourselves a health pack. Instead, we're just going to sit here, not even pushing cart. And we wasted our grapple hook again. We wasted our grapple hook again. We have grapple again. We can use grapple if we want to. Instead, we're shooting a hog. We're still just shooting. Yeah. I think that was the one fireball we actually connected on someone. Just stinks because we weren't high enough to do a ground pound. Fireball. 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 Yeah, you're just playing Soldier 76 Ball. It kind of makes no sense to me, you know? The whole point of Ball is the fact that he can move super quick. He has high mobility. He's able to roll around with Fireball, hitting people, and then slamming into them. If you're trying to play a high mobile character that just shoots, try to play like Diva or Winston, because that's exactly the playstyle that you were kind of doing with them. It looks like you just need to work on your grapples a lot more, trying to rotate your abilities effectively. Use your shields at good times, your grapples at good times, and then just make sure that you're getting the most out of your abilities once you learn how to rotate them. I hope it helps, and happy climbing.